Alright, hello and welcome to the CQ Worldwide WPX contest RTTY version. I've done some goofing around here and I think this might end up actually being a little bit better. But I don't know, we'll see. And some of the last videos I've done. Hopefully I got a little more action on the screen here. But first I gotta find a clear frequency. I've done a bunch of goofing around here. I can actually search and pounce now, which is cool. Uh-oh, not there. It is wall-to-wall RTTY here on the band. It's going to be one of those cases where I'm going to have to make myself a hole. Yeah, let's get myself in the middle of my bandwidth here. There we go. Find a clear frequency, which is almost impossible. Wow, look at that, I might have found something. Okay, we're going to do a little search and pounce. Or no, we're going to do a little run. So we got to switch it over to run. And here, let's see what happens. I'm really just learning how to use this program, so... But I got it so I can search and pounce now. Okay, we got N0YY, F2, number 3. I'm rocking. Okay, I need to have him send that again. That's F8. I got this all compacted down. I'm trying something new here. Okay, he's 599, number 46. Click, and then hit enter. Alright, we're off to number 4. I worked a couple Europeans on 20 meters last night at about 3 o'clock in the morning while I was playing with this thing. Trying to get it set up so that I can actually search and pounce now. It all has to do with the thing that says net over there on the side. But we'll see. I've got a whopping 3 contacts now. But I found a relatively clear frequency, so that's a good thing. Another funny thing about RTTY is it's always an LSB. Keep on calling CQ. Wonder if they have a single band 20 meter deal on here. I also did some adjustments on the audio and all that. It doesn't sound like it's distorting, but we shall see. Like anything, it takes time to get established. And as soon as people start knowing I'm on the band, or I'm not on the band, I am where I am. Oh, here we go. Here's somebody. K6MUG. A little practice here, I'll get quicker. Oh, again. That's F8. Give it to me again. I'm gonna make sure that's 031. Yeah, 031. Okay. So there we go. That's what I'm looking for here is that. And then I will send him the thank you 73s and hit the big enter button. I got too many mice here. I'm going to go back to hitting F1. Ooh, we got another one. Let's see if he calls me again. He was a little off frequency. I didn't get him. There we go. Oh, he's trying to steal my frequency. Well, this will be fun. Move back over where I was. Turn the AFC off. Won't let me turn the AFC off. Well, that's not good. Oh, now I've done it. There we go. Glitchy computer program. That band sometimes changes around. He's not really trying to steal my frequency, but the band's changing around a little bit and he just showed up. Then again, maybe he's trying to steal my frequency. I don't know. Well, if nothing else, it looks a lot better. There's more stuff on the screen now. N1MM is a great contest logger. Yeah, this guy down here is wiping me out. You sure came from nowhere. Yeah, we're all on top of each other and yeah, I've also noticed he's sending when I'm receiving, so that's not very nice. Well, I'm certainly not going to get anywhere this way. All right, well, let's search. Let's see if I fix this search and pounce thing. There were people that were giving me a bad time about this before. So I can go down here to this window and let me see. Let's try to work number 2. Click on number 2. Let's see if he's calling CQ. Let's see where I'm at in my band pass here. Okay, we got W1AN. Go to F8, hit F8, and I'll call. No, I went to. No, that ain't right. That's F4. If I only knew what I was doing. And then F2. There you go. Just worked W1AN in the search and pounce mode. Let me see what else have we got on here. Number 6. I'll click on number 6. That's my buddy down there that was trying to steal my frequency. See if I can work him. Make sure we get. I think he was a 4. N4 IQ. Wait till he calls CQ. My coffee cup on the desk. Oh, the action. Alright, well, let's see if I can work him. I'm being snubbed. I need to tune across the band here if I'm going to keep this up. See if we can find something new. There's a whole bunch of them. Now let's try number 1. Someone was saying that it was faster to do search and pounce than call, and sometimes, yeah, I don't know. Okay, we got ACAY. F4. Let's give him a call. Probably just transmit it on top of him. Dang it. I have to read the screen here and make sure he's making a contact with somebody. ACAY. Let me try this. See, I'm just outside of my band pass. Well, that ain't any good. Alright, the heck with this. I'm still having problems with search and pounce, obviously. I've made a couple of contacts. But, let's stick with what I know. Let's call a little bit and see. I'm still working on the search and pounce part, but we'll eventually get it. I got myself kind of a clear spot here, sorta. We got 10 meter FM coming in the background, the repeater in London, Ontario. That's over on 10 meters. It should go up and try 15 meters, but I think I see a red-winged blackbird out in my blackberries. Wow. It's a little early in the year for those guys. Speaking of that, I gotta go up and feed them. When I get done here, I'll go do that. There's a signal down there that's pulling me around a little bit, but
KG7EJT, good afternoon. Anyone on the repeater?
how's it going, Tim? KG7EJT from N7XS.
7XS, good afternoon, Dean. How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm over here goofing around with the CQ Worldwide WPX contest, and I'm not doing very well, so I heard you and thought I'd say hi.
Hey, thanks, Dean. Yeah, well, if you're not making too many contacts on the worldwide contest there, how about 223.5? Does that sound good?
Yeah, we can try it. I hope you're in a better spot than you were yesterday.
Oh, yeah, yesterday there's no way 223.5 would have worked. I was in Eastern Washington.
I heard you working, guys. You know, you did a summit to summit with somebody, and I'm going, where's Tim? I can't hear him. So that explains that.
Yeah, I was just north of Play Alpha on a peak up there called Hex Mountain. It's about 1,500 feet for real. I'm not surprised you heard me, even though I had a telescopic whip. Well, let's QSY to 223.5, Dean.
Okay, I'll meet you over there. Send 7XS.
G7EJT QSY 223.5.
KG7EJT from N7XS.
EJT, N7XS, KG7EJT.
Yeah, not a romping signal here, but I can hear you. Anyway, yeah, you're about, well, you have 1 bar on my meter here on this bridge comm, so, but I can hear you, and you're coming in good enough for contact. Yeah, yeah, you're just, you're right on the edge here. You're popping in and out of the squelch. So, anyway, thanks, Tim. Thanks for breaking up the monotony over here, and all that. It's not going well here. Anyway, said 7XS. Have a good one. I was wondering what mountaintop are you on, Tim? Yeah, you disappeared on me.
I heard JNN. JNN, come again, please?
Okay, let's try this again.
Delta 7, Juliet, November.
Alright, well, get it out of my system. Yeah, for every time I hit that button.
Yeah, you know, I have to move to it, and then I can hear you quite well, Mike. Otherwise, it's quite broken up. But hey, thanks for the contact on 222. I'll be on the next tonight, probably, Mike. KV7JNA, well, thanks so much, Mike. And Dean, I do not hear you all. I'll go back to the 220 machine.
Okay, it said 7XS QSY. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, KG7EJT from N7XS.
Hey, I did not hear you at all, Dean. Did you hear me?
Yeah, you were about S1. Just barely breaking the squelch, but I'm sorry about that. I'm failing.
Not a problem, Dean, and you're never a failure. I did, by the way, make contact with KB7GNN, Mike in Black Diamond, so that worked out. I still got a contact on 223.5. How about we go to our trusty friend 146.52 and give it a shot?
Okay, yeah, we can do that. What peak are you on?
I'm on Wilderness Peak in Issaquah. It's sort of the high point on Cougar Mountain, so I'm only about 1,000 feet up. I think I'm not very high, and I'm definitely in the woods, so that's perhaps why we couldn't hear each other too well on the 220. This is a 5-watt TYT on 220, so it's a nice radio for 220.
Okay, yeah, I was just curious where you were at. I think I've been up that trail. That's the one that comes up from Highway 900. The trailhead's down there at the bottom. Am I thinking the right one?
Yeah, Dean, that's exactly it. Right off Highway 900. It's a short hike up. I think it's 2 miles. Kind of steep at the beginning, and then it gets less steep as you go up. But yeah, there's a nice bench on the top. You can sit down and relax. And I'm lucky right now. It's not raining. Knock on wood. So hopefully that lasts for at least another 10 minutes. I can make a few more contacts and get down for dinner. So good to hear you. Let's QSY to 146.52 simplex QSL.
Okay, yeah, I'll go and you should be able to hear me there. This radio here is only like 30 watts, I think, and then I've got an X2200 up, and it's only 30 feet in the air. It's 30 feet off my deck, and so that probably puts it about 40 feet or something like that. Anyway, all right, I'll meet you on 5.2. It'll take me a second to get there. I'm not listening there right now, but I'll be there.
Great, I'll meet you over there sometime soon, Dean. Thanks again. This is KG7EJTQSY 146.52 simplex. For anybody else who's listening, I'm looking for contacts for Summits on the Air activation. Wilderness Peak in Issaquah, KG7EJT.
Okay, said 7XS QSY, and hi to Mike if he's listening.
Hi, Dean. Bye, Dean. I'll see if I can catch you guys on 5-2. KG7JNN.
KG7EJT from N7XS.
5x2, Dean. How copy?
Yeah, about the same. Well, you popped up to 5 and 5, so you moved into a good spot. But yeah, you were only about S2. So I guess it's a long haul between Camino Island and there.
You know, Dean, it's the trees. If I move around just a little bit, it makes quite a difference because the trees are kind of thick here. So anyway, great to hear you, and thanks so much for the contact as always, Dean.
Oh, no problem. Anytime, Tim. Have a good one. I'll get back to the goofing around I'm doing over here, and I'm just not having any luck with the WPX contest. I can call and search and pounce and doing all kinds of stuff here, trying to make contacts, and I'm not doing well. So hey, it's the way it goes. There's a solar flare, so we'll blame it on that.
You know, I'm pretty sure I remember seeing something a day or so ago about a pretty big solar flare, so maybe that's what it is. Well, I hope it gets better, Dean. You have a nice evening, and great to talk to you as always. And so next, 73, Dean, from KG7EJT on Wilbur.
Okay, Tim, catch you later, and have fun. I've got a tree I got to go out and cut up this afternoon that fell down in a windstorm up here. Yeah, and maybe I'd be better served to go do that. Anyway, catch you later. KG7EJTs and 7XS. Have fun.
Thanks again, Dean. Have a good afternoon. This is KG7EJT, looking for contact for Summits on the Air.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I would be better off going out and cutting that tree down. That was kind of fun talking to Tim. He does a lot of summits on the air. And
Summits on the Air activation from Wilderness Peak in WE7U. You're about a 4x1 QSL. Oh, Roger, I just cranked it up a little bit. You're about a 5x8 here. You're sounding pretty good.
Yeah, just not having any luck this time.
I don't know. I got the window closed off. I'm working in here, so
find a clear spot. Maybe I can get something going
For the
here.
contact code, as always, you have a good afternoon. Alright, have fun out there, stay dry, catch you later.
There's some digital modes in here. I don't want to mess with those guys.
Kilo Alpha 7, Delta Alpha Tango. Delta Alpha Tango, KA7DAT, WE70. Yes, sir, good. No way. I sat there and I ran through that call and I ran through that call and he goes, that sounds really familiar. Yeah, I was really good on this I'm talking to somebody. And I went to get everything set up on my base, and by the time I got it set up, you weren't there. That is funny. That is funny. Yeah,
There's no lack of radios in here, that's for sure. Probably more fun listening to the QSO going on 5 too.
It's not an easy rig to set up for different frequencies. It's probably to practice on something easier like the space shuttle before I try to get on 440 again. Alright, very good. Well,
I'm calling CQ again, so let's see how this works. And if I don't get much here, then I'm just going to kind of relegate this video to a sort of failure, but I can hear what else goes on in the shack here. Testing out some microphone adjustments and goofing around on the radio.
I'm not picking you up as well as I did the other day. There seems to be some multi-tap in there, but I also need to get up some stuff with everyone trying to have this little comment up there at the moment. But it's about that.
It's like I found myself kind of a clear frequency.
I think it's going to give us one of those better presentations for simulators and 440.
Ooh, did I get somebody? Ooh, Japan.
Yeah, just near the Canal Bridge over here, about 2 miles north. Hoping to move into...
Let's see if he calls me back.
Somewhere closer to the facilities, but well, we still stuck out here. Alright, yeah, I'm here in the multi-tap too, and have been the whole time, but...
No, didn't call me back. Well, maybe he'll be back.
Cool. Yeah, if you want to send me an email and get in contact that way, I'm good on QRZ, so sounds like you knew the call sign. Yeah, you know, I keep up really better on this one. I almost broke out for N750 years, believe it or not. Oh, man. I've had this one since, what, 87? But, yeah, I had that one for 7 years, so I got pretty used to it. Yeah, for some reason, every time I pick up the mic, I think that I have to recalibrate what you're doing. So I still got my novice line. I've never bothered to change it. What I usually do is just tell people I'm too cheap to upgrade my QSL card. Well, there you go. Did I tell you what Glenn did with his call sign? Come again? I said, did I tell you what Glenn did with his call sign? You remember Glenn? I do remember Glenn, but you didn't tell me what he did with his call sign. Oh, man. So I sent him an email one time a few years ago, and I said, hey, looks like your call sign's gonna expire soon, in a couple of weeks. And he didn't say anything back. He didn't say anything back at all. And then about 2 years later, I said, hey, the expiry period for your call sign is going to expire in about 2 weeks, and I heard nothing. And then about a month after that, I got an email from him and said, hey, my call sign expired, and I don't know what to do. What can I do? And I said, retest. So he did. So he lost his advance, and then he had to test all the way back up again. So now he's at general, and then he paid to get his old call sign back. Well, that seems like a lot of hassle when all you have to do is file a little paper. I know. Well, I warned him too, and at the time I was married to his sister, and I was renewing the call sign for his dad, but yeah, he ignored me. Oh man, things like that just kind of drives me crazy. Although, you know, I guess the fee's gone up now too. Oh yeah, I just did it. In fact, I set on my calendar a note several months ahead of time to renew mine, and that came up. And
look, I'm making a contact. Oh my goodness.
Is that old bike or new one? New one? I think this is, didn't I go over there with her? I was dating her for 9 years before we married. Is this the one I met over here at the barbecue place? Did you guys come over? I sure hope so. If not, I'm in trouble. I think she was a nurse or something? No,
Wow, I made a contact. Good. Yay!
State, I call them revenuers. Then she was working for Boeing in finance for a while after that. So anyway, yeah, she's a finance / tax person. Very good. I'm interesting to live with something that's feel oriented. I'm not going to do it, but hey, that's good. Oh, come on, you're an engineer. Yeah, actually, I'm working today. I've done my own business for the last few years, so
Ooh, JH0EPI.
well, I'm working today too,
Yay!
but not for anybody else, not really making any money. I'm trying to make sure I cross all the T's and dot all the I's on bringing in all my crypto transactions into a program so I can hand that off to my wife. Roger. Well, you and I are both coming up on roughly 40-year careers now, right? I'm getting ready
Just
to probably
work
retire
Japan.
next year, is what I'm figuring on. About 14 months.
Must be in the right place
Might
now.
have to go well between now and then anyway. If not, I'll extend it up a little bit. WQ7U.
KG7EJT for Men7XS.
You're much better here. You're about a 4x4 deep. Back to you.
Yeah, the 440's bouncing all over the place. Well, I got you on 2 bands of the 3 anyway.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Well, anyway, now you started going away on me, but you were really good there for a minute. It's all, like you said, it's all those trees. Anyway, Tim, have a good one. Sounded good here on Camino Island. And he's gone. Sun 7XS.
And so that's it. Have a great afternoon. 70J, looking for more.
Okay, now I lost my frequency. Alright, I think that's about enough of this nonsense for today. Anyway, I'm going to go and cut that tree down, I think. Thanks for watching. We'll see how many hours of wasted video I have here. 7 3s from N7XS.